Hola, all of you beautiful souls inside human bodies. Welcome to my channel. I'm fellow worker, coming to you from Iqaluit, Nunavut. Today it's a bit windy, so I apologize if the camera is a touch unstable. We're going to push through. Today's topic is, what's it like getting by with less? What are the lessons that can be learned from living in a remote community? But first, the daily update. Today the sun rose at 2:15 a.m. and set at 10:53. So for those keeping track, it's 3 hours and 23 minutes of twilight and 20 hours and 37 minutes of daylight. Right now it's about 4 degrees Celsius, feels like 1. Winds are kicking up between 16 and 24 kilometers an hour. It's chilly. This is one of the colder days during the series, and when it's overcast like this, obviously feels different than when the sun is out. The sun was out earlier and it was very lovely. So what is it like living on less, having fewer options? Would you like that? Would it benefit you? It has certainly helped me a lot, just with my quality of life in general, something I couldn't have imagined. Even though we have a lot of options in town, and if you've been watching the videos in the series, you can see there's a plethora of options. But surely, if you are used to life in the South, perhaps there's an adjustment period, and maybe after a while, you want more options. I've been here for 4 years, and I'm really enjoying it. It's really hard to describe. It leads to me being more creative about how to fill my time, or enjoying life more and being grateful for things you've heard me talk about, like just watching the birds, just watching the snow buntings in my backyard. When it comes to food choices, well, I'm becoming vegan, and fruits and vegetables are fruits and vegetables, and there's plenty of that here. I've been moving away from processed foods, but even I crave that from time to time. So when the health food store opened with more options, like, wow, it just felt so amazing. My point is, you're either going to like it or you're not. And so maybe some people don't last that long because, they crave a different type of life. But I have talked about how I found that, the silence and having less going on, and in this case, having fewer options, has actually been really good for me. Because it's things like, I just went to my first brunch after 4 years of living here at the most expensive restaurant, and I didn't even bat an eye. And it's not a great time money-wise for me to drop $65 on brunch, but a friend was leaving town, and so, the old me would be like, oh, I don't know if I can spend the money, and will they have options I can eat? Will there be gluten-free? Will there be vegan? Da da da. I just went. I went for the experience. I didn't even balk at the price, and I ate what I could eat, and I enjoyed the company. So I'm learning how to be more grateful. Grateful when, good pineapples and papayas show up. Grateful when I get invitations to potlucks. Just enjoying life more fully. So how will I adjust when I go back to the South? I don't know. I really want to hold on to this feeling of being grateful for the options that I do have. I have a feeling initially I'll be overwhelmed by the options. Maybe then I'll ease into a place of complacency where I might complain about that there aren't enough options. But I'm trying to hold on to this magic that I found here. This magic that cracked me open to see life at its more basic source. I don't know if I'm putting that into words well. Just the basic building blocks of life, and being grateful for those, enjoying those, and when you get an opportunity to go out for chicken wings or to a potluck or a chance to go out on the land and someone invites you, there's joy in that. And there's calm and peace in the alone time. Now, maybe not for everyone, but that's where I have found myself. My first winter, as I mentioned, it was hard. I would have what you call the dark night of the soul. And then things started getting better. And I started just opening my heart up to living moment to moment. And I'm not there all the time. But Iqaluit and the environment here has allowed me to relax into the moment. So that's priceless. You can't really quantify that. Now the question is, can I hold on to it when I go back down south? So wrapping up day 15, I think about, what I might do for tomorrow. I'm not sure, because right now I'm thinking about, because it's been cloudy, I might just sleep better tonight because it's just a little bit darker. So that's what I'm thinking about, right now. So thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate all of you who are watching, subscribing, commenting, and liking. And I'm going to see you tomorrow for day 16.